Okay, so in this video, I'm going to go over the easiest way to start mining Bitcoin on your gaming PC. This is ideally the best way to start if you're just trying to use your gaming PC to mine Bitcoin on the side. So with one or maybe two graphics cards. Now this is the way I started when I was brand new to GPU mining. I used a program called NiceHash and basically it'll set up everything for you. But be aware the fees will be a little bit higher compared to if you direct mine. I'll be going over how to set up everything, the fees, and the profits using NiceHash. Now it may be best to use NiceHash on your gaming PC because it's easy to set up, as in it'll do everything for you, and you can run it while your computer is idle, so when you're not using the computer or when you're sleeping. It's an easy way to earn a few extra dollars a day, and you'll typically get paid out faster compared to the other options. But if you have a PC or a mining rig with 3+ GPUs, I recommend to check out my other guide on the upper right hand corner to learn how to direct mine Ethereum instead. So thanks for tuning in. This is the Life of a Miner. Okay, so before setting up NiceHash, let's go ahead and change some settings in Windows. When installing NiceHash, it'll come up as a virus. So what you want to do first is disable your firewall and create an exclusion folder. So let's first create a folder and name it NiceHash. So first you want to right click on your mouse, scroll over new, scroll over folder, click, and then let's name this NiceHash. Then next what you want to do is go all the way down and there should be an option where you should be able to search. Go ahead and click on that and then search for Windows Security. And it should be this right here. Click on that and then you'll see virus and threat protection. Then click on this. Once this page pulls up, you'll see virus and threat protection settings. Go ahead and then click on manage settings. So first let's disable the firewall. So you'll see real-time protection and click this to all. Once this is off, you'll see real-time protection is off, leaving your device is vulnerable. But don't worry, once we install NiceHash, we're going to go ahead and turn this back on. And then next what you want to do is scroll down and you'll see exclusion and you'll see add or remove exclusions. Go ahead and click on this. It'll then bring up this page. You want to then click on +, add an exclusion. And then you want to click on folder. Then once this pulls up, search for the folder you created. So my folder, I named it NiceHash. Once you locate the folder, click on select folder. Then you'll see right here, it's been added, the NiceHash folder I just created in the exclusion list. You can then go ahead and exit out of this. So this is the first step what you want to do before installing NiceHash. Okay, so next you do want to now install NiceHash. So the easiest way is just Google search NiceHash and then it will be www.nicehash.com and then go ahead and click right here. So once you're on the NiceHash website, let's go ahead and create an account. So up here on the upper right hand corner, you'll see get started. Go ahead and click on that. So next what you want to do is create a new NiceHash account. Once you fill all this information out, make sure you follow all the rules and then create an account. Once you get to this page, go ahead and check your email account for the verification code. Now if you didn't get the code, click right here. Make sure you have the correct email address. Make sure you check your spam folder. Now it could take some time, but if you didn't receive it, go ahead and just send it again real quickly and see if you get it. Once you get the verification code, it should look something like this. Copy it, go back to this page and paste it in here, and then click on verify. So now your email address has been confirmed. Go ahead and now log in. So once you put in your email address and password, click on login. Once you get to this page, click on select services. To make this very simple, keep these two options on, cryptocurrency wallet and cryptocurrency mining. And then click on start using NiceHash. Okay, so once you get to this page, let's first download the miner. So you want to go ahead and click right here. Once you're here, click on the first option right here, which is NiceHash miner. Once you click on this, two methods will pop up. We went ahead and already did method 1. So click here. I understand I have made an antivirus exception on my rig. And then go ahead and go to the GitHub and download. Now once you're on this page, click on download NiceHash miner 3.0.5.6 zip package. Now once you download it, locate it and move it to your desktop. Next, what you want to do is extract the zip file. The easiest way to do it is just double click it. It should open up the folder and then highlight everything and then move all of this to the NiceHash folder you created, like so. Once you do so, you can then delete the zip folder. Now go to the NiceHash folder you just created and then click on nicehashminer.exe. The terms and services will pull up, click on I accept. And then this will pull up and then click on I accept again. And then next it's going to ask you to choose your language and I'm going to go ahead and leave it at English and then click on next. And then what I like to do next is put it on dark mode. So go ahead and click right here. And of course we already created an account, so let's log in. So click right here. And then next this will pop up, put in your login information. Once you put in your login information, log in. Once you log in, it's going to then set up NiceHash miner. And then click on OK. And there you have it. You just downloaded NiceHash. Okay, so once you install NiceHash, you can go ahead and turn back on your firewall. So like before, on the bottom, search Windows Security. And then once this page comes up, click on Virus and Threat Protection. Scroll down a little bit until you see Virus and Threat Protection settings. And then go ahead and click on Manage Settings and turn this back on, the real-time protection. Now, I do want to mention that if you do forget to turn this back on, it will actually automatically turn back on for you after a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and now review the NiceHash program. So this is the dashboard. But before we start mining, if you want to change your worker name, you can go ahead and do so down here. So let's name this test, click on save. And then of course you can view your stats online on the NiceHash website. And then if you click on devices, you'll see the devices that's on your computer. Now, I personally don't like mining on my CPU, so I've turned this off, but you can leave this on if you like mining on it. And for the GPU, I do have the RTX 3080, so let's keep this on. And then on top, you'll see your mining devices, your current profitability, and your unpaid balance. Now for the benchmark tab, you do want to do a benchmark before you start mining. Now for the CPU, let's keep this off. And for the GPU, you can go ahead and benchmark all 9 miners, or you can go ahead and click on this arrow right here, and then you can choose which algorithm and miner you want to benchmark. So if you want to get the max possible profits, it doesn't hurt to keep everything on. Your miner will switch around and mine the most profitable coin and convert it to Bitcoin, or you can turn off some of these miners if you know you're not going to use them. So I'm going to turn off everything but Phoenix miner. So let's uncheck all of this. But I'm going to go ahead and keep on Dagger Hashimoto Phoenix. But before we start the benchmark, let's check out the last section up here, which is plugins. And this is if you do want to download additional miners if you like. So you can download like G Miner, Nano Miner, or T-Rex Miner as well. Let's go back to the benchmark page. And let's go ahead and start the benchmark. And then like I mentioned before, I'm just going to use the one benchmark, which is Dagger Hashimoto Phoenix Miner. So let's start benchmark. You're going to get a Windows security alert. Go ahead and accept it. And then give it a couple minutes while it does the benchmark. But you can click on devices to check it out. You should see the miner program pop up, which in this case is Phoenix Miner. And it's going to go ahead and start mining Ethereum. Now the hash rates seem low. It's because I'm recording and using OBS Studio and it's affecting the hash rate. But let's go ahead and run this for a couple seconds. But there you have it, you're now mining Ethereum. But like I mentioned, technically you're selling your hash rate and earning Bitcoin. Now right now it does state I'm earning around $8.38 a day before electricity, mining on my 3080. But my hash rate is affected, so this should be a little bit higher. But let's go ahead and now overclock our card to get a little bit better hash rates. So let's go ahead and stop the miner. So you can just click on right here, stop all. And then let's go ahead and download an overclock program to get higher hash rates using less power. Okay, so the overclock program I'm going to use is called MSI Afterburner. And the easiest way to find it is just searching it. And then it's going to be right here, MSI Afterburner. Go ahead and click on this. Once this page opens up, click right here, download Afterburner. Once it's completed downloading, locate the file. Once you find the file, it should come up as a zip folder. Go ahead and drag it to your desktop. And like before, the easiest way to extract the zip folder is just to double click it and then just drag this folder right out. Go ahead and exit out of this. You can then delete this zip file. Then open up 4.6.2. And then you should see MSI Afterburner setup 4.6.2.exe. Double click this. Now it's going to ask you to install MSI Afterburner. So let's do so. So this is the whole setup. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Okay, so once you download MSI Afterburner, I'm going to go ahead and minimize this. Go ahead and open it up. So this is MSI Afterburner and you can tune your cards. Now if you do check out my Discord, I do have a list of overclocks for every graphics card, but just be aware every GPU is different and it is silicon lottery. So my overclocks may not work for your graphics cards. So it's best to tune each graphics card individually to get the best settings. Okay, so for the RTX 3080, I like to put the power limit at 60, the core at 0, and the memory at 1500. And for the fan speed, I like to keep it off auto and keep it at around 80%. And then click on this check mark. Now, depending on the temperature in your area, it may be best to increase your fan to keep your card cooler. But just be aware it may wear out the fans a little bit quicker. And let's go ahead and now save these settings on profile 1. So profile 1 will be your overclock settings when you're mining. Let's hold back up NiceHash and we can start the miner right here by clicking on start all or clicking on the dashboard and click on start mining. But I like this page better, so let's click on start all down here. And then of course the miner program will pull back up and it'll start mining. And give it a couple seconds to load up. Now the thing is, because I'm using OBS Studio to record the screen, my hash rates are a lot lower than expected, but I should be typically getting around 100 mega hashes on the RTX 3080, pulling around 250 watts. But let's check this out. Okay, so now if you want to stop mining, you want to click right here, which says stop all. It'll stop all the miner programs. And then you can just exit out, no problem. But before you do any other type of work, so if you want to game or do any other type of activity, it's best to go back to stock settings. So in MSI Afterburner, you want to click on this right here, which is this circle arrow, and this will put everything back to stock settings. And then use your computer for whatever else you would like to do. But just be aware, whenever you're ready to start mining, make sure you go back to your mining overclock settings to get the best efficiency, which is for me profile 1, and then click on the check mark. But let's go ahead and reset this and exit out. But there you have it. That's basically how you install and run NiceHash. Now let's go over how to get paid out. Now first you want to go to the web login dashboard. There's a couple ways to get there. Now from the NiceHash miner. So once this pulls up, you can click on view stats online. And then you'll see your stats online right here. Or you can go ahead and just go to the NiceHash website, and on the upper right hand corner you can sign in as well. And then once you sign in, you'll get back to your dashboard as well. Once you're at this page, you'll see a couple options on top. You want to click on wallets. So once you're on this page, you'll see your NiceHash wallet. And then you can withdraw your Bitcoin to Coinbase if you want to get fiat currency. So for me, it's USD. So there's a couple ways. You can click on these 3 dots and click on withdraw BTC. Or you can just click on Bitcoin right here, and this will pop up, and then you can click on withdraw right here. And then once this pops up, you can do withdraw from your Bitcoin wallet, and then withdraw to your Coinbase, and then connect your Coinbase account. Once you connect your Coinbase account, just be aware there's going to be some processing time, and there's a network fee, and then you can review and withdraw. And that's pretty much how to get your Bitcoin to Coinbase, where you can go ahead and convert it to your fiat currency. So for me, it's going to be USD. And then you can link your bank account on Coinbase to withdraw the fiat currency to your bank. But just be aware about the processing time and the fees. And then next, if you didn't want to know when you will get paid out, basically you will get paid out every 4 hours if you have an unpaid balance of at least 1,000 Satoshis. So that's 0.00001 BTC. So that's why I typically recommend NiceHash if you just have 1 or 2 GPUs, because at least you'll get paid out a lot quicker compared to the other options. Okay, so really quickly going over the fees for using NiceHash. NiceHash does charge a service fee of 2%, but if you did check out all the other one-click miners, this is one of the lowest fees. Okay, and last but not least, for the profits, I like to check out what to mine. And for the RTX 3080, you should be getting around 100 mega hashes pulling around 250 watts. And I do pay about 10 cents per kilowatt hours. And if I hit calculate, you'll see there's 2 payout options. Now, the first option is if you're mining Ethereum directly, and the next option is using NiceHash. Because like I mentioned, you're not actually directly mining Ethereum for yourself. You're selling your hash rates, and then you're earning BTC. So on NiceHash, it looks like you're going to be earning around $11.08 a day before electricity, and about $10.48 a day after electricity. But just beware, these profits change daily. So tomorrow, these profits could be a lot different. It's depending on the price and the difficulty, and of course, the whole market. Alright, so thanks for checking out my guide on how to mine Bitcoin on your gaming PC. Now for a quick reminder, make sure you do have 2 OC settings set up. One OC settings for your regular use / gaming, and another OC settings for mining. And just be aware that the profits do change daily, so by the time you watch this video, the profits could be a lot different than what was stated in this video. But if you have any questions and you want to ask me live, I do stream live on Twitch at twitch.tv/thelifeofminer every Sunday 2:30 p.m. US Eastern Time. And if you do need any type of help, definitely join the Discord. I or someone knowledgeable will definitely help you out. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs if you enjoyed it, sub if you decided to see what's next. But of course, thanks for watching, and always, happy mining.
Thanks for watching The Life of a Miner. This is Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. You don't want me to get angry and turn Super Saiyan, so make sure you subscribe to The Life of a Miner. I'm also the narrator. Next time on The Life of a Miner.